look rough, I know, but my work day is complete. My work day is over. However, I'm starving and I decided, why hoes calling me? Hola. Nothing, nothing really. I was recording, but now I'm not anymore. Okay, friends, so my homegirl had called me, but we about to go to Chick-fil-A to eat. But when I walked outside, I had got some PR. So it was a little unexpected. I wasn't really expecting to get anything. They look like they're from two different places, but we about to open it and see what we got in these goodies. One of them has my name on it and the other one has Cultivation Catalog. So I'm thinking that one of these is for Instagram and one of these is for a TikTok collab, but I'm just about to open them up and find out. All right, besties, we are back. I had some Chick-fil-A today and honestly, it wasn't hitting all like that. I had my little cheat meal and that was my cheat meal. I went to Chick-fil-A for the cheat meal, but then I was like, you're not even making it worth it. This video in particular, by the title of the video, however, this is like the part where we do our little sit down for the day, is about booktube. So I am new to booktube. I am a booktube newbie. I am popping my booktube cherry with y'all. I just posted my first ever book video right here. I did a book vlog. I'll link it up there for you guys to look at. I did a book haul the other day and I literally went through like 30 plus books I have bought in like the last 2 weeks. I'm just now getting into reading again and I love it. I have a strong passion for it. I'm currently reading Crescent City, A House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. That is my current read. But yeah, tomorrow you will be getting a reading vlog. So I hope you're excited. So I'll do a little introduction first. My name is Morgan. This is Cultivation Catalog, and yeah, I created this YouTube channel because I really wanted to get more into productivity, lifestyle things, study things, and books. I have a passion for studying and learning new languages and learning just more about topics in general, and I also have a passion for reading. So I decided to combine those things with my love for lifestyle vlogging, and boom, voila, here you go, this channel, Cultivation Catalog. Now, like I said, I'm new to reading, but I have a couple of questions that'll let you guys know a little bit more about me and my book loves. So the first question here is, what made you start getting into reading? So honestly, it's a crazy thing because recently, like I said, I've been getting more into language learning, right? So you start off on YouTube, well, StudyTube, getting into all these study videos and things like that, but then I ended up on Book Talk somehow on TikTok, and one thing led to another. I bought one book that led to a million other books, and I found this page, right, and I love her. She's called Self Ed Uni on Instagram, TikTok, and I believe she also has a YouTube channel, but I love her page. She's all about self-education and self-improvement. So I found her page, and through her page, it literally opened up so much for me. So between Self Ed Uni, Tom Reads, Smart Talkie, the books I've loved, Book Nerd _ reads, and also Mel Nikki or Mel Reads on YouTube, and Books by Chloe. Oh my gosh, those creators, they literally caught my eye when it came to getting into the whole productivity life and the reading life and the study life. Like, everything about it is just so pleasing to me. It makes me feel so motivated, and honestly, when I study or when I read, I feel so much more in tune with who I really am. A long time ago, when I was a little girl, I used to love reading, but then I slowly fell out of love with reading because it just became the thing that wasn't just not cool in the eyes of everyone, and so I just kind of like conformed to societal norms. But now I'm more so growing back into being comfortable with myself, being comfortable with my own skin, being comfortable with the things that I like and expressing the things I like. Like, I like K-pop. Boom, I'm in your face with it. I like learning Spanish and Korean, and I like anime, and I have just started getting into manga. So like, all of those things I'm kind of just really accepting about myself. So reading is something that I wanted to pick back up and really just dive into. So So my first book that got me back into reading, sort of, I would say, I just read my first book of the year was It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and that was my first read of the year. But it was a true love-hate relationship that I had with that book, and from there I just literally couldn't stay at the bookstore for a week at a time. The next question is, how much do you think you spend on books in a month? Oh, okay, so like I said, I just kind of got back into reading in this past year in December. So between December and now, I probably have spent well over $500 to $800 on books. I'm not sure where that money has came from, but I'm pretty sure it's close to that. Like, every bookstore run is anywhere from $30 to $90. So I'm almost certain that I have gotten up there in numbers. Please get me some book sponsors. Number 3 is, what are your top 5 books of all time? So, being that I haven't read much, I was a Wattpad reader. I should credit that to how I started getting back into reading as well. But I was a strong Wattpad reader. I just got into Wattpad in 2021. I know I'm late. Shut up. Shh. Don't judge me. But it's okay because I fell in love with Wattpad. So I read so many books on Wattpad that I literally would put on this list. My physical book finishings, or like things that I have finished in this year since I've started reading again, I think I've only finished about 6 books. But I guess I can give you like my top ones out of the ones that I have read so far. I have read It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I read They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I've read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I also read the entire Orchestra series by Sarah J. Maas. So those were the books that I have read so far. I guess my top 3 out of those 6 picks, since I've only read 6 books, would be The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, Alchemath, which is A Court of Mist and Fury, the second book of Orchestra, and also, I guess They Both Die at the End. They Both Die at the End would be number 3. So many people hated that book, but me personally, it has a special place in my heart. Like, I literally cried. I don't care that I should have known the ending, because you do know the ending the entire book. It still doesn't prepare me like for when it actually happens. So yeah, that would be my top 3 that I have read so far in 2022. So the next question is, what are your favorite genres? I would say my main collection, or my main types of favorite reads, would be romance, young adult, adult fictions, fantasies, and also I like self-help books, I can't lie, and I like thrillers as well. So I'm a little bit all over the place. But maybe it might change throughout the year while I'm reading so many different types of books, but we'll see. The next book is, what book has impacted your life the most? So because I haven't read that much, I say that the most touching book that I've read so far would be The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Now I say that because it really had me in pieces. It wasn't just about the main story. Of course, it wasn't just about this one woman that was famous who had these 7 husbands. It really was about the connection of the woman and how she felt being like a minority lady or a female in the industry, in the entertainment industry. It really dealt a lot with struggles that POC women deal with. And I was a little shocked, being that Taylor Jenkins Reid is not a POC woman. I can do a more in-depth review on that book for you guys if you would like that. Just let me know in the comments down below. So that was all of the little questions that I got from my little family on my social media. Of course, like I said, it's going to be so many more book videos coming to you guys. So I hope you will enjoy them and love them and live for them as much as I do. And be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I will see you guys over there. We're just gonna cue the montage of the night. I'll see you later. Bye.